And you know, it's real embarrassing sometimes. It's like, you know, falling on your face, tripping over your shoestrings. But nonetheless, I would like to also acknowledge the President, the Executive Director of the U.S. Council of Muslim Organizations, Osama Jamal, who is also the President of the Moss Foundation. Please give him a hand. You know, another distinguished guest we've been blessed to have, at least virtually with us. She's not enjoying it like we are. But nonetheless, we did extend an invitation to Congresswoman Lauren Underwood. She unfortunately couldn't be with us, but she did have a video message that she asked to be shared with us, the Muslim community, this evening. So if we could now have that message played, please.
Hi everyone, it's Congresswoman Lauren Underwood from Illinois' 14th District. Thank you to the entire CIOGC community for inviting me to speak with you all this evening. I want to start off by thanking you all for the great work your organization does to support and uplift Muslim Americans throughout our region. Your group has also always valued civic engagement as a key pillar of its work, and that's something I both admire and appreciate. I truly enjoy participating in your many community events. I'm grateful that our community benefits from your great work. Given the current state of affairs in our country, we all know it's more important than ever to be involved in our democracy. CIOGC has been so consistent in your programming, and it's made such a difference. Thank you for heading to the polls in such huge numbers during the 2020 election. And as we continue our work together to move Illinois forward, please continue to remain in contact with your elected officials, attend their town hall meetings, and most importantly, make sure you and your friends and family are registered to vote. I want you all to know how grateful I am for your support, and I hope to see you all remain involved in the upcoming 2022 election. Thanks again to the CIOGC for letting me share a few words. Enjoy the rest of tonight's event.
Faith partners are necessary partners. We all share common values, a concern for those at risk, a concern for social justice. And we have faith partners, as we acknowledged earlier, but we did want to share with you this evening one of our faith partners was also from the Cardinal Blaise Supich, and also the Archdiocese of Chicago is also a member of the Council of Religious Organizations of Metropolitan Chicago. So at this time, we would like to share the video message from Cardinal Blaise Supich. Thank you.
Warm greetings to you, friends, as you gather for the 29th Annual Community Gala of the Council of Islamic Organizations of Greater Chicago. While I cannot be with you tonight, I welcome this chance to assure you of my support as you gather to celebrate the notable achievements of the Muslim community of Metropolitan Chicago, while helping to make that work possible. I offer my sincere congratulations to tonight's award recipients, and I am pleased that you are highlighting the life-giving work of the Inner City Muslim Action Network through your keynote speaker, Alia Bilal. You come together this evening to mark the journey of resilience, which we have been on since March 2020. I commend you for the countless ways that you have addressed the many challenges that the COVID-19 pandemic has presented to us. The CIOGC has supported community-wide vaccination efforts and developed programs to ensure that those most in need are adequately housed and fed. You have continued your vital social justice work and found new ways to gather for prayer, learning, and in support of one another during this time of physical distancing. Yes, the reality of the past year and a half has brought unprecedented challenges that have required us to embark on a journey of resilience. Thank you for your tireless work in meeting the needs of so many. Let me assure you that the Archdiocese of Chicago walks with you on this path to resilience. Together, Catholics and Muslims must continue to find ways to alleviate the sufferings brought on by the pandemic. It is essential that we remain partners in confronting the persistent issues of poverty, racism, prejudice, and systemic violence that imperil the most vulnerable in our society. We must seek common ground through dialogue and resist the divisive rhetoric that increasingly dominates our local and national political discourse. As people of faith, let us ask God, the all-merciful and all-loving, to guide us on this journey as we strive to discover new pathways of collaboration to bring about a more just and peaceful society. Finally, let me express my deep appreciation for the strong and lasting bonds that already exist between our two communities in Greater Chicago. I offer you support tonight, not just as a collaborator, but as a brother. For as Pope Francis reminds us, we are all brothers and sisters of each other. May God bless you and your families, and always keep you safe.